friends, I'm Nitro Flagon, and today I'll be doing a deep dive into my house. As of now, the game's name has changed, but I don't want to talk about why to respect Rust and his time. My house was created on June 28th of this year and released by Rust P101. I might go out of order, but please bear with me, this is my first time doing a deep dive. When you spawn into my house, there are two signs, one leading to Capital City and the other leading to the house. Going forward, there are two paths, but the other one leads to a tower, which I'll talk about later. When you enter the house, you will hear a phone ringing, and answering it, you will hear this.
V2HLCMUGZRLCMVK infant 3 XN0 IGZCBH IGVOLD BZZW NVB MRZCBHBNQJBM93 IGVOLTIGLUARO ZSB 3B29 Xilwaga W4G 3XRFAT CB0B3DLCJ8 equals.
This is a type of cipher that needs to be solved, but up to now it's still unknown. Looking around the house, you'll see a music player, a couch, a computer, lockers, food, and a basement entrance. Moving your attention upstairs, there are two beds, one red, one blue, and I assume these are the brothers' beds. Going outside and around the house, there's a paper with 2006 to 2014 written, and you'll need this for the computer. Anyways, going back into the house onto the computer, you will see a bunch of files. I won't go to them all, and you'll have to look for yourself. Now, walking outside and taking the other path will lead you to a watchtower. Going inside, you'll find this black key, which is used for something I'll talk about later. Now, to any average players of my house, you might have noticed I didn't mention the knife behind the couch, and that's because I'll talk about that later. Anyways, going back to the spawn and taking the Capital City path, you will spawn in Manitoba. Manitoba is a very dark place with very few locations. Those locations including two houses, a broken car, and a rundown looking building. From what I've been told, Manitoba does have monsters, but I only have proof of one. That's pretty much everything I know of Manitoba as of now. Remember that black key from earlier? Well, looking around the map, you'll find this patch of grass, and using the key on it, you'll enter a lab. Walking up to this radio, it'll play this audio. I'm not sure of what it says.
Put the device in your ear. Walk to someone's house and tell them critter is life. Critter is real. After this, make them a part of the group by any means necessary. You have 48 hours to prove you are of worth. Goodbye.
Opening this door, you will be greeted with this room. These rooms hold different things. The last one did not open or do not touch. Anyways, going back, there's a big door, and opening it, you'll be led into a cave system. This cave system has varying paths. I'll talk about where one leads to. Going in a certain path, I won't say which, but doing this, you'll find a sector 2, and inside is a critter thing with weird metal limbs. From what I think, these critters are either experiments or people turned into these things. This big vowel in sector 2 is what I think turned whatever it used to be into this critter, but I could be wrong. I said I'd only talk about one path, but there is another that leads into this big area in the cave with a bunch of ceiling lights. I don't know what it's used for. Anyways, now going back to the house and pressing the knife behind the couch I talked about earlier, you get teleported to an experience called Porcelain. This act will be the last and final act I'll be talking about in this video until part 2, which will probably come out in a week or two, depends on what time I have. Porcelain is this weird maze looking game, but going forward you'll start a chase. If you look closely, the person chasing us is Rust. You might be confused, so am I, but hear me out. I think Porcelain represents a depiction of something that happened in the lore of my house, and you'll soon see what I mean. Walking around for a bit, you'll see some things here and there, but one of the rooms has something different from the others. It's a dead person. Walking up to the lifeless corpse, you'll see it's Rust, but the other brother. I think Porcelain tells the player of a story that Russ may or may not have killed his brother, and that's why the notes in Manitoba have been saying that he's missing, and so has Russ P101. So, what do we know about my house as of now? Well, I know that there are two brothers and these critters, and the lore may or may not say that Russ, the creator of the game, may or may not have killed his brother, and these critters are experiments done. Why? I don't know. I have been exploring this game for 5 or 6 days. I still have lots to learn. And also, right now I'm currently recording these lines late at 11:04. And let's just say earlier I got some more proof on Discord of this creature in Manitoba, some more notes, but I won't put that in today's video. I save that for part 2 so the video can be longer. I have lots to talk about and I cannot fit into this video, and I just want to upload it. So until next time, I'm Nitro Flagon, and this has been a deep dive into my house.
Please subscribe and Discord.